Hello, tarot friends. So I got this in the mail this weekend. And I haven't, as you see, I haven't opened it, but it's just wrapped so beautifully with stamping and everything. And look at this even. I just noticed this right before I turned on the camera. It's this little charm. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Made with love. Oh my God. Oh, I love this. The little details. So this is a nice canvas linen bag. Oh, still more stuff in here. So I've been waiting. I must go through it. Look, it's another bag, a bag in a bag. So you and I are opening this together. So what is this? So here's a little, oh, come on. Oh, it says love, in case you don't know what I'm looking at. And spirit carrier, gotcha. Little bag. And this is, oh, that's wood. And I don't know if that says anything or it's just a bunch of symbols. Oh, and there's symbols around the outside. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and here's the thank you. And here's, I'm guessing those are some of the cards. Let me back it away. There you go. That's way freaking cool. Okay. Well, I see that that's the same. Okay. Observing. And here's the book, which is, it's an odd cover. It looks like the back of a book, doesn't it? But it's obviously the front. And this is the guidebook. Oh, and thank you. Look how easy that's to... No. Hi, was I off camera all that whole time? So freaking sorry. Look how beautifully easy that is to read. Thank you, creators, for using fonts that are easy. Oh, wow. So, it's looking like it's an oracle. 75 cards inspired by natural crystals and ancient runes. So, not a tarot. So when I do the deck interview, I'm going to have to look up the cards that I get, which I'm fine with. It works out like to be hilarious. Suggestions and approaches for considering the elements, titles, and symbolism in the Spirit Carrier Oracle deck. Spirit Carrier Oracle deck by Maya Iluzia. Boy, if I just butchered that, I am sorry. Well, this is cool. Looks like I wrote, did this, but that's part of it, I guess. That's cool. Am I off camera again? Gosh, I'm just so interested in this. I'm sorry. So we get introduction, list of all the card titles with page numbers. That's nice. So I'm guessing it's not alphabetical then. We'll see. Observe the cards, connecting cards, similarities, notice the obvious, play with language, likes and dislikes, perspectives, single rune cards, starting from card end to begin, triple rune cards, starting from card accepting comfort, non-rune cards, starting from card act of imagination, significators and guardians, starting from card explorer, petroglyph, symbols, crystal symbolism, metal symbolism, and wood symbol. I am so intrigued. Wow. Here's the introduction. Okay, I won't read everything, but I want to. Very nice. Okay, so here's, as they said, yes, so not alphabetical. So again, list of all card titles. So 24 are the Elder Futhark. Wow, did I say that right? Runes. The 12 cards of the 3 Elder full. There's not even an L. It's a Futhark. Futhark? Help me, Jesus. 35 cards with no runes and 4 cards with significators and guardians. Okay. Something I need to get into. And then they're going through them all, giving you pages. Now, I said they weren't alphabetical, and these ones are not. But as you go, the triple rune cards are alphabetical, and the non-rune cards are alphabetical. So that helps. Again, just one section is not, unless I'm wrong on that too. Observe the cards. Okay, well, I won't put you through reading all of this. And here, so I guess likes and dislikes, but see what they say about cards. Single rune cards. So it looks like you get, am I off camera again? Stop it. 2 pages. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh, I'm going to be reading this forever. I love it. So it tells you the crystals and the metals that are on the card, I'm guessing, and then all the information you would ever need. So these are safe haven, where you belong, awaken to clarity, in freedom to create, prepare to adapt, vital flow, chaos and order, Norse mythology. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love when I back stuff on Kickstarter and it's just the most amazing, interesting, well thought out information overload. I love it. I just need the time, right? Don't we all? Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy. Petroglyph symbols. So I'm wondering if these are on the cards and you notice them, maybe? I'm going to find out. It's all wrapped up. Oh, and then the crystal symbolism. I think that's, yeah, I think this gives you the opportunity to look on the cards and you get to look at what's on them and decipher that way also. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then the last page, so you wood symbolism, metal symbolism. Oh my gosh. And then it ends with a thank you and her website and contact and follow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got to keep that little charm. That is amazing. Now the fun part, I bet this is on beautifully. I'm going to have to pause this because this might be, I'm not going to cut it. I got to pick that apart. So pausing. Yay, got it through, keeping all this. Open it. Oh, so what have we got here? We've got, oh, this was on here. Oh my gosh, this is another card. It's got some of the cards and it says thank you. I really think that is so fascinating. Where am I? I'm so sorry. I'm just not paying attention to anything. Little sticker, hello, and the stamp. The thoughts that go into this, so impressive. If I was ever going to do my own deck, I gotta tell you, I gotta remember all these little details because it's just the most charming, wonderful way to get something in the mail. You don't get that anymore. You get Amazon and it's just packing peanuts or paper in an oversized box that should never have been that big, and there's no joy in it. This is joy. This is this is the fun of getting mail. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello. Sorry I ripped you. Oh, here's the deck. Here we go. Stuffy over there. Oh, and we're hit with the bling. Yes, we are. Oh no, I gotta cut through these. Are these easy to, no. Oh no. It's gonna come off easy. No. Okay. Pausing again. Okay, it has been cut with child-proof scissors. That's the only thing I could find, but it worked. I'm gonna try to pick that off if it won't ruin the box. Oh, standard box. You are the spirit carrier of this oracle deck. May the whispers of your past direct you towards wisdom and healing. May the awareness of your present bring you clarity and resolve. May the call of your future empower you to live with purpose and loving kindness. Yes. Oh my gosh. And it starts off, and to begin. So here are the little symbols. So let's just take it out. Yeah, regular box. So here's the backs. So that was, okay, so that was a back, and then this was a little beautiful note. And let's take a look at the first impressions of this beautiful photography deck, which honestly, who doesn't love that? So, and to begin, let's talk about the cards. Oh, they got a beautiful, they don't feel heavy, but they feel sturdy. I love that. And they don't feel super thick. Oh, but they're going to be durable. Now, there's no linen effect on it, but it does look like it's like a matte. I'd call it eggshell. If I like to paint, I would call that an eggshell. It's not like a matte, but it's not shiny at all. I mean, you can see the light, but of course. But it's like an eggshell. There's no gilding, which fantastic. It wouldn't make sense on this. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Card review done. Hope I didn't sound like a snob because I just don't really care. As long as it works. So, am I in camera? God damn it. So, and to begin. On solid footing. See, I'm going to have to read all of these. Oh, do you know what I just noticed? Okay, you see these so far. They've been on all of them. Yeah. Okay. So, see these little, I'm wondering to give a reference. That's the size, right? Because it's the same little wooden artifact. And I'm wondering if this is the same size. Oh, so it gives you an idea if they are, because I do notice that this branch that has been cut does have the center, and this does not. No, this was cut. Okay, so maybe it's not the same size because this was cut from obviously a laser cut, and it was big piece of wood. You can see right? It's not a branch. This would be a branch, and you could see the rings around each, growth ring. So maybe it's not. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I just thought maybe until I used logic and thought, nope, not the same. But I'm going to think that that's the same size. It gives you an idea of what the size of everything else is, unless I'm totally freaking wrong. Could be. So, mind-made fears. Inhale, exhale. So, yeah, we have the runes and the stones and the metals and I'm just bones. Is that a bone? Am I looking at bones? I don't know. Again, I must read. This is my first impression and I'm loving it. Wood, stones, worth learning. Okay. Share of gifts. Allow ease. Am I off camera again? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, but you only get one first impression, so I'm going to try to be better, right? Yeah. Face it. Oh, what kind of stones are those? Beautiful. Needs, must. All in good time. Wow. Full circle. Oh, that's cool. It's in a bag. All these crystals. Oh. Cosmic alignment. Yes. Finders keepers. That's interesting. Safe haven. So found objects, I'm guessing, are part of it, because always there with all the rubies. Garnets, that's the word. I'm guessing they're garnets. You can get a ton of those in this area. Take heart. See some lace. Oops. Where you belong. Like, really? Okay. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to jump ahead. Accepting comfort. Jump ahead. Power of calm. Stare up there. Prepare to adapt. Truthful journey. So, okay, so the other ones were one. Now we're combining them. That might be a thing. Oh, this is just best outcome. So this, okay, the wood is gone. Now we're looking at a piece of driftwood with these two things on it. Comfortable lie. That's funny. You can just see somebody just, in my mind, my first impression, comfortable lie. And then you see pearls. And you think of this woman who's lying to someone as she's gripping her pearls and just holding them as she's lying. That's my first vision. Isn't that hilarious? But isn't that great when you can visualize something from an object like that? Key moment. Well, of course, a key. That makes sense. Layers of healing. Oh, wow. Okay, let's jump ahead. None the wiser. Don't know what to make of that. That's interesting. Am I in frame? Okay. One more spoon. I wonder what that means. Out of otherness. It's interesting. Soul landscape. Ooh. Spiraling thoughts. Using the shell, which in itself is a nautilus spiral. I just use. Under the moon. I had a lady show me her crystal balls on the weekend. Boy, that sounds weird when I say that out loud. I am so sorry. I don't mean that to be as evocative as it sounds. She was just showing me her crystal balls. I am sorry. But I honestly thought that crystal balls were only clear, like, like you see in shows. And she had a dark one like this, and she had another one which was had a lot of impurities in it. And she uses them, and she you soften your focus when you're looking at them, and she turns them because the impurities in them she'll see different things. And I thought that was interesting. Back to why I said that. This is very dark. And I'm guessing it's not a marble. My first impression was a crystal ball kind of scrying ornament. And I'm going to move on. Explore. Oh, who doesn't connect? Hello. Who doesn't collect heartstones? Like, doesn't everybody, when you see a stone shaped like a heart, you got to pick it up, throw it at the one you love? No, just me? Just kidding. I don't do that. Oh, and here is that. So beautiful. Oh, we have, oh, I will have to find out why. Okay, well there, I am, I'm so in love with this. Okay, this is the question, should I do a deck interview? Because I have no idea what any of this means, and I appreciate the keywords, but I still don't know how to relate them to what I am seeing, what they mean. Should I try it? I can try it. Like, why would I not try it? I can cut it out if it doesn't work, and I go, oh, sorry, I'm not doing it if it doesn't work. But I'm hoping it does, because I really want to know what this deck, how our relationship is going to be. Because right now, it's infatuation from me. Just love. Just love. So, let me get it set up, get the camera adjusted, and I'll be right back. Okay, here I am. And I gave this a good shuffle. Did I get everything upside down? I don't know. Is there reverses in here? I don't know. I didn't see that when I was going through the guidebook, but I wasn't looking, so it's not going to matter too much. All right, so let's start. Your true self. Tell me about yourself. And can I just say, when I was shuffling, these shuffled beautifully. Tell me about yourself. I got Wanderer. Okay. Beautiful. What is your uniqueness? What is your favorite topic? Oh, I love the way they pop out. But of course I would. Look beyond. Ooh. Okay. Favorite topic. What is your strengths? Hello? Your strengths are nevertheless. Okay. Looking beautiful. All right. What are you avoiding? What is your weakness? Your weakness is safe haven. Okay. I can take that. Maybe. We'll see. What? Now, this one always gets me. What is your first impression of me? Be nice, please. Oh. Okay. First impression, layers of healing. Okay. What is your task? Oop. Yeah. What are you here to teach me? Ooh, vital flow. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, partnership. What will our partnership be like? Best outcome. Yes. Very nice. What needs maintaining? What can I do to keep our communication clear? Okay. I don't know what that means. Desir. I will be looking that up. But that's like, everything has that picture on it. So I'm guessing it's good. Your deep knowledge. What is your overall message for me that is important for future readings? Now you're getting it. Face it. It's important for our future readings. I must face it. Thank you. Okay, and your last one. Overall outcome. What is the potential outcome of our working relationship? Here we go. Where you belong. Oh my. You are winning me. Ah. All right. So now I will be I'll cut it out so it won't be like I'm, taking forever, but I do need to know what this deck is saying. So it'll be quick for you. So your true self, we got the Wanderer. So let me look that up. I need to look. Pause it. Okay, so side note. So the Wanderer is a significator card. Okay, and it says 164. It's 163. So just a little, like, I was like, oh no, I can't do numbers. it's on 163, not 164. But here's the thing that got me. So your true self, tell me about yourself. Wanderer signifies the other in a reading. Very often people inquire about something that involves another person. So it is, this could be one to represent a spouse, a partner, a friend, or any other person strongly involved with the querent. So I think what you're saying is that your true self is that you are my friend, strongly involved with me. The Wanderer may appear in the querent's life in some way to open up new perspectives and perhaps new directions. Like I'm saying, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I've already done that with me. But like, how amazing. So your true self, you're appearing in my life to open up new perspectives and perhaps new directions. Oh, like you couldn't have picked, well, I mean, maybe you could have, I haven't read them all, but that is just, so let's look at, so at the bottom it tells you what's on the card. I just want to know. So that middle one is a hagstone. Yeah, so that's the stones that have the holes in them. That's cool. The metals are pewter and iron. That's pewter, I think, and that's iron. And then wood, so driftwood. And the crystal. Oh, it says crystal's hagstone. Well, I don't think a hagstone's a crystal. It's a rock. I don't know. That looks like dice. Is it? I don't know. There's so many things on here. Oh, I see. That's pewter. Like how you melt it and drop it. Oh, but I mean, there's other things I need to look up with these symbols and what each one, the hagstone and pewter and iron driftwood, but that all means. Not today. But it's being used as a signifier. Like, oh my gosh. So, like, how beautiful. You're appearing here as my friend. Not my spouse. Because that would be weird. As my friend. Thank you. So, your uniqueness, and it says look beyond. So that's amazing. So let's look beyond. And I'm going to pause it and find it. So I'll just take the top because I could read all of this and we're not here for that. So look beyond. This card invites you to view situations, people, or even yourself from a broader or wider perspective, or perhaps in greater depth. So your uniqueness is to show me situations and people and even myself in a broader perspective and greater depth. Oh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so third card, your strengths. Nevertheless. Okay, so how is that a strength? We're going to find out. Pause. Okay, so strengths. What are your strengths? And nevertheless, this card is unique in the deck. Being an arrow shape, it is particularly direct. It can particularly direct your focus onto something else than yourself. So and then you go over here and it says this card may ask you to expand your focus. Expand your focus onto something specific that you hadn't considered yet, to look for solutions outside of your current understanding and direct your inner gaze towards what's outside of your immediate awareness. So you're going to expand my horizons. You're going to make me consider things I haven't considered. Think beyond. Continue the story, like it explains here. Nevertheless, that's another way of expanding or continuing a story that you had thought was the end. You say nevertheless, and you continue the story. And so this is just a continues the story. It's going to make me think and focus on different things beyond what I have ended the story with. Hello, now, just infatuated? I think so. Okay, so what are you avoiding? Pausing. So this one, what are you avoiding? Safe haven. So that is a algaes, that symbol there. Algaes. Boy, I better learn that. So that embodies the concepts of safety and protection, safe boundaries, and divine protection. Create or return to spaces where you feel secure physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So what I'm guessing is what it's avoiding is setting boundaries. Like saying this is the absolute and this is, the only place that you can be. And I think what it's avoiding is saying, no, that's not the only thing. No, you can go beyond, you can look beyond the fence. Like, I'm not going to give you boundaries. I'm going to give you like the suggestions and, point you in the right direction. But you have to go beyond your boundaries. You have to go and look for more. So I think what you're avoiding is boundaries, saying that this is an absolute, or this is as far as you can look, or this is the only thing that this means. I think, with the strengths, what are you avoiding? I think the strengths is where you're pointing towards where I can go to expand. And with expansion, you can't put fences. You can't live in a safe little fenced area. You have to look beyond, which is just so compelling because I didn't really know how that would fit in. And it just makes sense to me that, yes, if you are avoiding giving me limitations, then isn't that just so wonderful? Giving me the ability to open the gate and go beyond. Oh. Now, this one. I haven't had a lot of luck with these ones. Sometimes, but let's see. First impression. Layers of healing. Okay, so I found it. And it's adorable. So, layers of healing. This card invokes the labyrinth as a symbol of the healing journey, a winding inward path that requires patience, introspection, and resilience. You can also understand the labyrinth as a comforting structure. You can't get lost. All you can do is keep going, and eventually you will reach the center. There are no wrong turns. For those so I'm paraphrasing all this, like this, I'm not even doing it in order. For those who have been struggling with the long healing and recovery process, whether emotional or physical, this card offers hope. If you've been wondering if there's any progress happening, this card suggests that every layer of healing can reveal valuable insights. So it is reading me. Like, I'm kind of going to get emotional. We had a family member who died unexpectedly, and they were younger. And I think we all need healing from that. And this is just hitting too much. This is just hitting home for me. And wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I obviously need some healing because, it just, emotions hit you out of nowhere. And small things bring that to the surface. So, layers of healing, my God, I thought it was cute and everything until I really thought about it. And now it's like, damn. I don't usually wear my heart on my sleeve like that, but I'm a little speechless thinking about that. But we're going to continue. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Your task, vital flow. Let me look that up. Okay, so your task, vital flow, what you are here to teach me, beautiful deck. So Anzul, Ansuz, Christ, Ansuz signifies insight and the power of expression, inviting you to open channels of communication. So I guess that's the first one. And then the second one is Laguz, represents fluidity and the freedom of water, signifying emotional flow and intuitive understanding. And Anuz symbolizes raw life force and grounding energy, bringing strength and resilience. Together, the trio is created a harmonious balance between the flow of expression, intuition, and strength, encouraging you to celebrate and utilize the life force energy that sustains you. So your task, I was just going to take that. So this card signifies your ability to stay connected to and maintain your vital energy so that you can use it without struggle. When your authentic voice, inner guidance, and physical strength are in harmony, the vital flow of your life will feel strong and joyful. Okay, so what I see, just reading the little bit that I've read, you're going to open the channels and let the vital energy force through. You're going to open the channel of communication, and you're going to open the channel of emotional flow and intuitive understanding, and you're going to bring strength and resilience. And that's just beautiful. Like, what a beautiful card to get. Like, it's powerful because you've got three energies, three things it wants to open with you, wants to help you. I mean, help me with communication, understanding, and strength. And wow, don't we all kind of need that? I mean, I do. I really do. Thank you. I'm finding this. It went a little sideways here, and I don't know if I'm reading into it now, which I guess is kind of like what it's saying up here. Go beyond your borders. So maybe this reading it in for me is maybe there's a little healing in that too. Understanding whys, the big whys with the healing. Like, why do things happen? And I think if we get in alignment, then we can be okay with how the flow happens in our life, why things come in. And instead of hanging on them and dwelling on them, let them come in, let them flow through, and then let them go. And to continue. Partnership. What will our relationship be like? And we have, what will our partnership be like? Best outcome. So, you're kind of tooting your own horn right there. Would you not be? Like, oh, no, it's going to be the best outcome. Don't you worry. Can't tell a Virgo not to worry. So I'm going to find it and I'll be right back. Okay, so partnership. What would our relationship be like? And so I'll read the first and the last. So the best outcomes often arise from a fusion of perseverance and astuteness, and flexibility and acceptance. Often the best outcomes are also a combination of occurrences coming together in the right way at the right time. Ooh. Your resilience allows you to approach situations with both grace and grounded wisdom. So consider releasing attachment to specific results and instead focus on creating an optimal environment for good results to take place. A certain amount of trust in the process is helpful once you have made sure you've done your part in creating the conditions for the best outcome to come about. So our partnership is about flexibility and acceptance. It's about having grace and grounded with wisdom in situations. And I think you're going to point me towards that. Something I need. Grace and grounded wisdom. I'm kicking the desk now. Stop it. So consider releasing attachments to specific results, which is huge right now for me. Right now, I feel I'm stuck in a place of what if and why. And if our partnership at this time is going to be, you're going to help me release the attachment of these specific results that I would want or I wish that I had. That's powerful. And I thank you. Okay, now could you just come back to the fun stuff, please? What needs maintaining? And I got desir. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I think they're back here. And I'll pause it again. Okay, again, there's another little, it was on page 166. It's actually on page 165. So I'm going to have to be mindful of that. Just if I don't find it, look page before, which is so minor, because I love this and I can change it myself, right? So what needs maintaining? What can I do to keep our communication clear? And desir is our ancestral spirits in Norse, there you go, mythology, regarded as powerful feminine guardians tied to family lines and lineage. Now, I asked you to stop. Rooted in the ancient practices of respect for those who came before, desir are seen as protectors, offering wisdom and guidance to those under their care. So then it says, reflect on the unseen support you have around you, inherited through wisdom, values, and lessons passed down through through your lineage or personal heritage. The seer reminds you that you are not isolated, but a part of an unbroken chain of existence. By honoring this connection, you can draw upon the wellspring of insight, allowing ancestral guidance to light your way forwards. So, what needs maintaining is realizing that I have inherent wisdom and I have generations of history and knowledge, and that it's going to be about growth and progress. So I need to maintain an open mind and maybe ground myself with what I know about my own heritage and what I know about my own family and what I know about my own knowledge and history. That one's a hard one. So your deep knowledge, what is your overall message for me that is important for future readings? Oh my gosh. Face it. Okay. Face it. Okay, so this deck is just going to keep coming with it. Honestly, it's really, or maybe it's my mind right now because of this, but face it is Hegalaz. I wish they had the phonics in here, Hegalaz, but Hegalaz represents a sudden, unforeseen, and unavoidable event or obstacle that causes disruption and most likely feels out of your control. The first reaction may be disbelief, but sooner or later it is something that needs to be dealt with. Feeling overwhelmed by such an unexpected occurrence can create many struggles. However, accepting that certain aspects of your life may need to be dismantled now to make way for new growth is the first step. So, for God's sake, so your overall message for me is that you're going to help me through things that are going to be coming in my life that are going to shake me to the core. They're unforeseen and unavoidable, and they cause disruption. But you are here to help me face it. You are here. I'll read the last paragraph. It's easy to say we need to accept the necessity of change when living through it. In reality, can be messy. Trust that what may feel like a setback now is actually a clearing that creates room for new possibilities. Transformation sometimes requires blind faith. One of the most powerful sentiments to keep in mind in any Hagelaz situation is something good will come out of this. So your deep knowledge is that whatever's happening and whatever is stalling me and whatever is coming into my life, unforeseen and unavoidable, what you're saying is something good will come out of this. That's your deep knowledge. That's what you want me to know in future readings when I am stuck. Wow. I don't know how you're doing this, but I love you for it. You're shaking me to the core. I think you're not going to be an everyday reader for me, just so you know. I'm not at the overall outcome yet, but I'm just saying if I had to, kick everything, I'm thinking that you are not going to be an everyday reader for me. I mean, you already got me kicking the camera, kicking the desk. Like I'm having a time, and I've never had a deck bring this up for me. But then again, the event was recent, so it might be on the surface, under the surface, raw. So that might be what's influencing this, and possibly, but you are giving me everything I need to hear, especially this. Something good will come out of this. I do want that. So thank you. So overall outcome. Now this better be a banger because the rest of this has been banging. And so this needs to be the curtain drop. So overall outcome, where you belong. This better be a curtain drop. So just a sec. Okay, so overall, where you belong. The rune, okay, Bergano, don't know, is associated with birch trees, blah, blah, blah. The title of the card suggests a sense of finding one's roots, feeling a sense of belonging among nurturing connections that help you to renew your mindset about life when needed. Renew your mindset about life when needed. Okay. Thank you. Like, outcome of our working. Renew your mindset about life when needed. Wow. This card encourages you to honor what truly resonates with you. Cultivate spaces and relationships that offer empathy, belonging, and emotional growth. Okay. Thank you. I see that I'm going to be using you, most beautiful deck, as my personal deep dive into healing. I really do, because you're pushing all the buttons. I mean, you're making me emotional, and cards don't usually do that. And you are just here at the right time. So this took an unexpected turn. I was gushing how beautiful it was. I was gushing how creative it was, and now I've found that this deck is going to be my healing deck. This deck is going to be my personal emotional work deck. And I don't know what else to say. It's kind of rocked me a little bit. But anyway, I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you next time I get a beautiful deck like this. Or something like it. Who knows? Find out. Thank you. Love you. Bye.